Hi everyone, welcome back to week 4. Today we're going to talk about combining and restructuring data. Sounds boring, it is kind of boring, but it is essential to preparing your data analysis. Imagine the case you have a data set like we have now with our students, right? 1,000 students that study at a university. Well, maybe there's another data set that contains information that you would like to combine with the data set on students. Imagine we had information on who is teaching the courses that students are attending, or we have information about the faculties that they're attending, right? That isn't available in the data set that we're currently using, but available in another data set. So we need to find some way to combine the data to include it in our analysis. Combining different data sets together is also called merging or joining, right? And I have a visual here in the course in section 5 where I explain the basic concepts. And it's really like adding columns to an existing data set based on unique rows. So matching based on the rows. The rows will stay the same individuals or country or whatever you have in your data set will remain the same, but we add information by adding columns. Now, appending is slightly different, where the columns stay largely the same, but we add observations. We add new observations, new students, individuals, countries, or what have you, to the data set, right? Two forms are both really important skills to have, and we're going to explore them in this session. The third thing I'm going to be introducing today is restructuring your data. That is sometimes required when you run certain analyses or when you want to produce a particular graph. Some instances make it necessary to restructure the data, and I will explain in this session why and how to do that. There are two basic types of data structures. One is the wide format and the other one is the long format. And I'll explain how to do that. Sounds kind of boring, but we got to get through it. And I promise next week we're going to start producing output and getting into the analysis.